Bruce.
I'm delighted to be here.
I kicked Manny over there. He's getting us drinks.
Where is he?
Don't worry, I kicked him. He'll be back.
Oh, so he'd be that. Okay, he's getting a drink. No
So,
question about it.
the one and only Bruce. Bruce, buddy. Welcome.
Thank you. Bruce Vilanch, live and in color.
Bruce Vilanch, live and in color.
Here because I am out and I am 100.
Oh, you're looking good for it, my
Thank
friend.
you. Stay blonde.
Like, I have to ask you.
Won't be your problem.
I mean, you've got a hell of a story. Your life. You've got a book coming out, right?
I have a book coming out exactly next year. It's about how I wrote the worst TV shows in history and lived. Things like the Star Wars Holiday Special and the Paul Lynde Halloween Special. It's called It Seemed Like a Bad Idea at the Time. So look for it.
That's amazing. And I must say, I'm a bit envious of some of the people you've worked with. I mean, Dolly.
Yeah.
Tell us about good old Dolly Parton.
I'm working with her now. We wrote a musical called Here You Come Again. Sounds like a porno, but isn't. How Dolly Saved My Life in 12 Easy Songs. And it's about a guy who's a gay comic who's like 40, it never happened. COVID hits. He has to quarantine at his parents' home in the attic in Longview, Texas, where he has an intimate relationship with his imaginary friend, Dolly Parton.
Wow, I mean, that's quite the story. And this year is all about opening doors. I mean, you've opened a lot of doors for a lot of people. Was anyone before you that you felt opened the door for you?
Well, no. I mean, I'm trying to think what door you actually mean. I mean, if you mean
the door to being an out proud gay man in pop culture.
There weren't many, I would have to say. I mean,
you opened the first door.
I did. You know, I was on the other side of Stonewall. I mean, you know, nobody knew. It was a given that you just didn't tell anybody anything. But I suppose that the movement opened the door for me when people began to actively rebel. I declared myself as being. I guess there was a guy named Merle Miller who wrote a book about, and he said, a faggot is a gay gentleman who's just left the room. And I said, well, I'm going to be that guy. I'm going to be the guy you can't call a faggot because I'm going to call myself a faggot before you do, and I'm going to neutralize it. And because I always wanted to be authentic.
Well, you are authentic, and I have to thank you for that. And you heard it here. This is the guy that knocked down that first gay door.
Harvey Firestein was there too.
No, yeah.
In a much lower key.
Well, thank you so much, and I'll see you on the dance floor.
Yeah, all right.
Now, where's that Manny? Manny, this man needs a drink now. Come round and get Bruce. Oh, you go.